Scandinavian Bob here, hi. There is something important I want to tell you about NoFap that not everyone out there realizes. And this is something I notice with my one-on-one clients, I notice it in the emails I get, and I experienced it myself firsthand back when I started my own reboot many years ago. And this is something that can be either good or completely knock the air out of you, depending on which way you choose to look at it. And so now you go, what is it? What is it? What the hell? Just tell us already. Okay, I will. But before I do, let me just say that what I'm about to say does not apply to everyone. But for a lot of guys, NoFap can actually make their life harder if they don't make an effort to deal with something. You see, so many guys think that if they could only reach a certain number of days on their NoFap streak, everything will be sunshine and rainbows. And yeah, sure, for a lot of people, overcoming a real addiction is so good for the brain that everything becomes easier, more interesting and more fun, no doubt. But here's the deal. Then there are also guys out there who have been using adult sites as a coping mechanism to escape from things that they're not happy with, either with themselves or in life in general. They have become like that bird that buries his head in the sand, adult sites being the sand here, of course. Then what happens here is that when they start to work on overcoming their addiction and start to pull their head out of the sand, which we all know is hard enough on its own, well, then they are suddenly faced with all the things they have been hiding from. And boy, can those things hit you hard. It's like you suddenly stand face to face with a real nasty demon. And you know, I buried my head in the sand for a long time myself, so it's not like I'm pointing any fingers here. Yes, all those adult sites was like a nice warm blanket that I was hiding under, refusing to see the truth. Then when I started doing NoFap, it was like someone ripped that blanket off me, and I suddenly realized just how much I'd been hiding from my social anxiety, loneliness, and personal responsibilities. You see, that's the thing with a PMO addiction. It can really make you live in denial. So for me, my demons were social anxiety, loneliness, and not putting my life in order. But it's different for everyone. And you are the one who has to figure out what you are hiding from. Now, this is what I mean by saying NoFap can make your life harder, because it can feel like complete hell to wake up and take a closer look at your demons. Since that is not even enough, then you have to face them as well. Well, this is hard, so no wonder guys keep falling back to adult sites and start hiding in the sand again. Well, let me ask you this. Do you really think those demons will go away if you just bury your head in the sand? Do you think that maybe next time you lift your head up, they've just somehow magically disappeared? Nah, man, I think most of you understand that if you keep hiding, not only will they stay, but they will actually grow stronger. And listen up here, a real nasty thing about addictions is that eventually there will come a day when you're so desensitized by all that dopamine that your drug can no longer deliver that comforting blanket for you, not even temporarily. And what are you going to do then? You wanna hear the truth? There's nowhere to hide. You can't keep bending reality thinking you can get away with it. There's no hiding from loneliness. You can't hide from anxiety or disappointment either, or the fact that your life is in such a mess that all the girls are turning you down. So yeah, keep numbing yourself with adult sites. Sure, but just how long do you think that'll work? For guys out there who say that NoFap is too hard, could it perhaps be that NoFap actually just revealed the truth for you and showed you all the things you need to fix in life? If that's the case, yeah, I know it hurts, but man, how about you stop shoving your head in the sand and start fixing your life instead, one piece at a time, because I know it can be done, and I'm speaking from experience here. If you need help with this, I recommend you check out Dopamine Discipline, an online course for people who want to stop using adult sites. The course is created by a licensed therapist using a new revolutionary HCT HCT method. Now this stands for Habit Construction Therapy, and it produces absolutely phenomenal results. I have literally seen guys who have been addicted for decades manage to quit in just 7 days after signing up to this course. Just click the link under the video, read the testimonials over there, and you'll see what I mean. Now the course is created in a step-by-step way with pre-recorded videos to watch in every module, along with powerful exercises for you to do. The modules are set up in a way that they will give you everything you need in order to quit using adult sites for good. And not only that, they are actually created in a way that also help reduce your cravings and your urges. On top of all of this, you also get to have frequent live coaching calls with the therapist or some of the coaches there. Now you don't have to participate in those if you don't feel like it, but man, you should really take advantage of it, as it is impossible to overstate just how valuable that is. And as if that wasn't enough, when signing up to the course you also get your own accountability group, a group with 3 to 4 guys that you can communicate with and get support from 24/7 on, for example, WhatsApp or whatever media you choose, and you get to support them as well, of course. And hey guys, accountability is extremely powerful when it comes to giving up adult sites. Yeah, I seriously believe that this is the best online course for overcoming a PMO addiction you can currently find. And if you're sick and tired of relapsing and you just keep spinning your wheels, then you cannot find a better time than right now to put your life in order. So do like thousands of other men have already done and sign up to this online course so that you too can get rid of the pain for good. Just click the link where it says Dopamine Discipline right now, and you can check current pricing over at the sales page. They also have a light version and different paying options if you happen to be short on cash right now.